Personnel Faculty Development Program 2.0 organized by Royal School of Commerce. And for this first session of IFDP 2.0, we have our esteemed Registrar Sir, Dr. D.N. Singh. And Sir will be speaking on the topic Guiding the Future, Teachers as Career Architects for Students. So we all are teachers here. We have experience, some are freshers. So we all will be able to gain some good knowledge which we can actually apply in our practical classes. So more of we are looking forward for getting some practical insights from Sir which we can actually apply while we are in our teaching journey. So with that I request Dr. D.N. Singh Sir, Registrar Sir of our university to take the session.
Sir, with your permission, can we start now?
Please, sir.
So, first of all, thank you very much for inviting me, and I feel very proud and in fact happy also that we always say the knowledge is all about to share, not to keep it with you. And the moment the madam, the day she came to me and she said, sir, a session from your side, if you can deliver to our faculty member. I said, fine, let me try, because getting time from the hectic schedule is little difficult. But why I said I am happy, because please sir. Because I wanted to share something, though this is a FDP, a formal FDP, but this FDP also based on my personal experience that I have gained over the period of time. From last 22 years I am into academics. I started my career with the academics only. So the first job was in Delhi. So and then I joined 2-3 best university, that is Manipal, Amity and Symbiosis. So I thought, why not to come and share it to best of my knowledge, which may help you for your career progression, maybe on a daily basis, day by day teaching methodology, or maybe as we have the topic, a very viable topic, that is guiding the future teacher as a career architect for the student. We all know our teacher is primarily is a teacher, but he is also an architect. He gave a shape of a student for his personal life, for his personal professional life. So let's start with the first slide now. So I will start with the Swami Vivekananda, one of the quote which is very relevant to our topic also. What he said, a teacher must never be a mere instructor. A teacher must not be a mere instructor. He must be a guide and a mentor who helps a student to discover their path. What is the path? Path is once you completed your education as a faculty, what is my duty to make them understand? Be it is higher education, maybe for the professional growth. So we all know, if you go through the bottom line, that why I have written teacher-centric, student-centric and knowledge-centric. Many years back, the perception was the university or a collegiate system or a schooling system, maybe it is more of a teacher-centric. टीचर ने जो बोला, that is शाश्वत सत्य, उसके आगे कुछ भी नहीं. Then transformed, it's taken a shape towards the student-centric. No, fine, teachers is fine, but we have to be student-centric. Means the teacher supposed to be student-centric. Student ने बोला, उसको सुनना भी है. Means whatever the feedback given by the student, we have to work on it. Now, in a current trend, it is now become knowledge-centric, because knowledge is all about set. No teacher-centric, no student-centric, but it is now of a knowledge-centric. So what is the role of a teacher as a mentor? A teacher, having said that, you are a teacher, you thought I have been given a timetable, I will come at 9 o'clock, I will finish my class at 10 o'clock, again I will come at 10 o'clock, I will finish my class at 11 o'clock, and so on till 5 o'clock. But have you ever think of, beside teaching, what best I can do, what best I can deliver, how best I can attach with the students, and how best I can mentor them? Yes, you have privilege. No one has stopped you. University has not given any hard and fast rule that yes, you cannot sit with the student for his career progression. Sometimes they feel shy, they hesitate to come, but this is your aura. You have to create, you have to make a comfortable space for them. See, the theoretical knowledge is not all about, but I am here as a mentor, as a guide, as a teacher to help you on all aspects, be it is academics, be it is personal, mind it, be it is personal also. Sometimes we have, why I have said personal, sometimes you have to be empathical also, sometimes you have to be sympathetical also. So you will find in a group of 60 students, 30 is happy, 10 is little more happy, but few, 4 or 5 is not able to concentrate what you are saying, or not able to understand what you are saying. Maybe it may be a social problem, it may be a social issue, it may be economical issues, it may be the understanding issues, that you as a teacher, you are the best person to judge. कोई तो है बात नहीं कर रहा, that means there is something wrong. Now here you comes into picture. Student, you have any problem? No sir, fine, it's my personal one. No, if you feel comfortable, you can share with me in my best of my capacity. I will try to help you as much as possible. I will try me, trust me. So that word trust gives a kind of booster to the student. कि चलो एक बार बात करके देखते हैं फैकल्टी से, मे बी ही और सी, मैडम और सर, मे बी help me to recover from that particular situation, because I have gone through this kind of situation. This is what I am sharing you. In the next slide I will also share you why I have said that. So very rightly said, the teacher, you are not only a teacher, but you are a mentor, advisor, and guide, philosopher, anything. But for that you have to create a space, and this is you to determine how to do it. I will explain it how to do it. Some of you, just as ma'am already introduced, some of our faculty member are very they are just started their career, and few of them are very have a vast experience, unlike Josh sir and Sudeep sir, everyone. So you have everything, you know. Even I am here today to deliver a lecture on how to guide and mentor. Josh sir is equally effective. He may have some more inputs. Sudeep sir has some more input. This is you. The department has taken the initiative. You can take initiative. You can also ask Josh sir also, sir, similar kind of if you can guide us. He will, I think, more than happy to come and help you. Am I right, sir? But this is you to take the initiative. And this initiative, I'll take you how to take the initiative, how this initiative help a faculty member, not only to faculty, to become mentor, to become guide, and to become philosopher, and lastly as a good friend. So the fostering a growth mindset, how to foster the growth of the mindset. So what we said, encouraging a growth mindset in a student is crucial. a couple of minutes back I was talking about. You have to inculcate. You have potential. How to say? You have potential. I know you are lagging behind, you have not done good in the last semester, maybe. But I know you have potential, you can do better and you can improve. If any help required from my side, let me know. So वो एक word उसके mind में आता है that yes, I am also equally good as others, the friend in my class. So what are those? I have mentioned two. In fact, one is the academic skill, and another is soft skill. Sometimes, having said that, someone is not doing well because he or she maybe come from the vernacular language, and the lectures delivers in English only. He or she might not getting everything. Half of the he or she is getting the technical part and all, but 50% is not getting inside. So you have to make them comfortable, or you can take another mechanism to deliver the lecture 70% into English and 20-30 into the vernacular language, so as to make them understand, but make them also understand the medium of instruction is English. This is not going to help you in future, though I am helping you temporarily to in order to understand, but you have to improve. Then soft skill and the communication, teamwork and problem solving. One has to understand. Having said that, the communication is the one. After completion of your UG and PG course, you supposed to sit in front of the HR. Faculty has helped a lot. Your professor has done a very good job. You have achieved a lot, but lagging behind the communication. Here comes the mentor and the guideship of a faculty member. You are the best person to judge, identify who has good communication, who is the average student, who has extraordinary communication. Right? The building the skill for the success to empower students, faculty focus on student developing essential skill such as a critical thinking. What is critical thinking is to analyze the subject and come to the conclusion. I, as a student, I attended a class, but I was in 50-50. Maybe the sir has said something, or madam has said something, but I am not sure. Oh, okay, let me check, or छोड़ो यार रहने दो. What does it mean? It means the power of analyzing the subject is somewhere missing, that he has to develop alongside the communication and the problem solving. Just in case of Josh sir, in case of the MBA students who have just passed out and struggling with all three attributes, he is lagging behind the critical thinking, communication, as well as problem solving. You are nowhere. You have to be innovative. You have to be quick learner. We have to be a fast learner and a quick respondent. Then only you come to the conclusion or whatsoever, maybe a task, a project you have been given by your manager, and by that time you have no idea what to do, what not to do. So this is what the critical thinking, then the communication and problem solving is much required, and this is what I have written at the bottom. we need a thought shift from providing fish to teaching how to fish. Right. Next point is switching to the career exploration and opportunities. As a teacher, you have idea and you know better. This theoretical knowledge will not help 100%. Yes, knowledge is obviously required. You should not say theoretical knowledge is not required, only the practical knowledge is required. No, one has to have the theoretical knowledge as well as the balanced one. So how you can help them in career exploration opportunities? I have done my MBA in marketing, but I don't have idea in which industry I should go. This is where you come into picture. I have done my MBA in digital marketing, but I am working in an organization where no use of digital marketing. So what is the use of my MBA in digital marketing? This is where the faculty comes into picture. They feel shy. They might come, they might not come. But if you just imagine, after 5 years or 10 years, I can see a post. It was posted by Josh sir. Very old alumni came to meet Josh sir. Why? That respect. He must have recalled, my teacher has given and shown me the right path, and this is what I am here and working in a bank. So guidance is much required. I was somewhere in Delhi, and a fellow came, sir, touched my feet, sir, namaskar. I was embarrassed. Kya ho raha hai bhai? Sir, you taught me. You caught me during the examination time when I was in Manipal. तो मैंने बोला तो मारो रहे हो क्या बच्चा को? No sir, that lesson has given me a lifelong experience, and I was habitual for cheating and all. So I not only caught, but I later on counseled also. See, this is not going to help you. You are a good student. I know you belong to a very good family where you are from a very cultured family. I know your father, your mother also. I know your family. This is not going to help you. Doesn't suit with your character. And you know what happened if single papers come into your personal file? This gives a very bad impression. और ऐसे करके उसको मैंने बहुत अच्छे से किया, and he taken very well. He taken into the positive manner. And 5 years time, 10 years down the line, he came to, मैंने कहीं पे देख लिया, I was on the way, and he touched my feet. So that gives me a very satisfactory kind of things. Ki yes, there are good students, and that realize me, we should not stop our counseling, our good things to deliver and to teach them, to make them understand what is good, what is bad. All right. Networking and connection. 10-15 days back, how this is important. 10-15 days back, sir, I was searching for a best MBA institute or university in the world. So I found HEC Paris is ranking number 3 or 4 in entire world. The QS ranking. What is the fees of MBA? Around 90 lakhs without a scholarship. Around 90 lakhs. So I was little curious and thought, Paris is, we all know, is very expensive city. Very fascinating, but again very expensive. Per month cost, living cost, including lodging and fooding, it comes around Indian rupees 1 lakhs. More than 1 lakhs. 1 lakh with a limited expense, with a limited, नहीं पब वब में नहीं जा रहा है, ये वो नहीं है, we are just limited to your university, to residence to university, around 1 lakh, and more than 1 lakh. Let's take 1 lakh. 2 years course, 24 lakhs you are spending for fooding and lodging, beside 90 lakhs your tuition fee. No placement guarantee. No placement guarantee. But they have very good network with the very good organization, Gold, Satchman, then whatsoever you can you know better, the big companies and all. What they do, their philosophy is, will teach you, will make you a good student, will give you all technical and management skill, but this is you, will give you the internship. This is you to prove yourself that I am a good marketer, I can be a good statics person, I can contribute. Nahi dete placement. And this is what I thought, why not to touch this point. So even if France, Paris is altogether a different story, we are in India, but yes, here we can take the lesson. We can, though we have placement cell, but should we heavily depend only on the placement cell? They are doing their best, but can you, as a faculty, as a guide, as a mentor, can you explore a good company with your own connects? Can you motivate your students to better come? I will give you the connection. Now this is you to touch the point, prove yourself. So network and connection, it helps a lot. It should come from your heart only. If you think I am only a faculty, why should I get involved into so many things? Time nahi milta, ye nahi milta. That is altogether different story. You have to be passionate. Everyone cannot be a teacher. Everyone cannot be an educator. Mind it. This is the passion actually. This is not a kind of duty, responsibility, 8 hours job. Teaching is a passion. It is nothing to do with any job. This is not job actually. It's a passion. Right? So this passion, you can give it to the next level by mentor them, give them a right path, connect them to the good companies. Not only the companies for the internship only. Why we are thinking only for the placement? Think of their internship, their projects, their dissertations, even their small mini project, right? Personalized career guidance, I think I have already touched, but sometimes it helps if you make them understand. How to make them understand? You have to have their personal file in the sense the background. Say example, someone has come to you with a 10+2 and interested for BCom or maybe BBA, right? So here you comes into picture how you can guide them. After BCom, what are the opportunities available? So sometimes I should not say every faculty is same, but I believe most of you must have encouraged them to do CA or maybe ICW or maybe some advanced course in commerce. I believe. If not, please do it. Similarly, this is applicable in management also. What to do after BBA? What should be the ideal career? Because nowadays there are so many specialization: data analytics, HR, IT, finance, and so many things. So now this is you to guide them. कैसे करेंगे आप? If you don't have data, like I'm a student. I'm good in a commerce, and I have secured more than 90%, and I'm a good student. In fact, fine. So go through their personal interest. Ask them what you want to become in your life. You want to become a chartered accountant? You want to become a good marketer? You want to become a good digital marketer? What you want to do? Otherwise, if you don't have any future plan, make them understand. See, this is your potential area. As a teacher, as a guide, I can help you if you are interested. I can give you the right path and the guidance, as well as whatever required from my side, I'll do it. Right. So here the personalized career guidance comes into picture. You can do it, all the teachers. The common challenges we talked about. Many students struggle feeling the self doubt. I have doubt, but I don't have courage to go and ask George sir, I have some doubt, because you have not created, he or she is not coming because you have not created a comfort zone. You are not ready to listen. Maybe you are ready to listen, but you are not interested. He will not come, she will not come. So many a times, and this is happen and viable in case of the first semester student. They are very new. They have just completed their 10+2 and they are into blank. Most of the time, parents doesn't know. They have paid the money. क्या करना है बेटा? मुझे BBA करना है, मुझे BCom करना है. ठीक है, fine. Which one is good university? Royal Global University. Okay, go. Teacher will guide you. Right. So student has no idea what to do. But you have idea. You know better what is the strength, weakness, and the improvement area of a student. The first semester student gradually they are not they don't have any particular idea what to do in my coming future, what should I become. But you as a teacher, as a mentor, as a guide, if you make them understand better, this is your potential area. I bet you can be a good marketer, you can be a good chartered accountant, you can be a good digital marketer. Then only he start developing some kind of feeling and the confidence. Oh, sir ने बोला है तो there is something. अगर आप लोग याद करो, in my daughter, she was in class 7, I think 6 or 7. The calculation was wrong. I said, beta, this is no, madam ने बनाया ठीक है ये तो. So that is the confidence, that is the kind of the faith the student have their for their teacher. Teacher is God. For them, you are God. We are God actually. जो भी बोलते हैं वही मानते हैं उसको. मैं देख रहा हूँ वो गलत है. फिर despite she said, no, it cannot be. Madam is right. I said, fine. Later on, she also discovered, yes, there is some minor modification is required. But this is the faith, this is the good things which I realized, how they rely and faith on their teacher. Right. And the fear of failure, a kind of a psychology, no, I will not succeed, not at all. Now this is you to identify amongst the odd. You can see some of them are not feeling well. Recently we had a very bad incident a couple of days back. That is only because of some psychological problem. A teacher understands. Teacher has all the idea who is feeling good and who is feeling not. So if you make them to understand, there is no failure now. Now we don't have any barrier. You come to first semester, you may promote to second semester, third, fourth, fifth and on. So there is no scope of failure as of now, as per our new regulation. Though there is a barrier in fifth semester and precisely in the last semester, final semester. That should not be actually. That doesn't mean that there is no barrier. I will come as per my convenience. I will not. I'm not ready to learn. My father, mother, as my parents has paid the fees. This is me who decide to come and or not to come. That should not be. So fear of failure. Most of the students, we had 265 year back cases. 265. They decided to withdraw from the university. How much the revenue loss is? Around 3 CR. Can you imagine, madam, sir? That has happened only because of the fearing, the bad mentoring, or maybe the a kind of mechanism we could not even manage to make them understand. No, your future is still there. You can grow, you can learn, you can achieve so many things despite failure. All the backbenchers are not duffer. But 265, this is just an example, live example, and that too with us. You could have managed the show, but not. But let's take what has happened. Let's take the lesson, and this is what, and this where here you come into picture. You can make them understand through the case studies. I have so many case studies. I believe you have more case studies than me. This I strongly believe, because I taught around 7-8 subjects, but I am not into hardcore teaching now. Since I am into Registrar, it's very difficult to get time, sir, now. Coming at 9 o'clock, going at 8 o'clock is so. But yes, I have no option actually. Case study is one of the best, I think, way to communicate to the student. If if someone who has the fear factor that I will not get succeed, or what to do in future, and I'm not good in my academics, I have only 5 CGPA, what to do? मेरा तो placement नहीं होगा, and I will not get any good after my graduation. I will not get good university. Maybe he or she is looking for central university, getting admission to central university, or maybe thinking of to go outside India to pursue higher education. There are several case studies. You can give them example. See, this is the one of the example that student was very poor in academics, very poor in whatever the circumstance, but later on he achieved a lot. I think you all have attended the orientation program. There were so many stories. So that you can always motivate them through a case study. Nothing to fear. There is no fear. Should not have any kind of fear. But to be strong, yes, you have to work upon. You have to do something. आप पेज में कुछ भी नहीं लिखोगे तो मार्क्स तो नहीं मिलना है. Yes, you start working on the study. I will help you. Not only help you, if it is personal or maybe professional, whatever, I'll help you. So that faith should be developed, that confidence should be developed, that the understanding should inculcate into the student's mind.